One of the most underrated dishes in Japan, in my opinion, was katsudon. So I had this beautiful little dish when I was on my adventures in Japan, and it hasn't even been a week and I have to recreate it because I am definitely missing the food that I experienced there. So I started off by making a dashi stock. I didn't find any kombu at the store, so I just had to settle for some dried seaweed, and it kind of did the trick. I added some bonito flakes just to some water, and I just boiled it until it came into a nice little stock. And of course, this is my first attempt, so please do not butcher me, but I tried my best and I actually thought it tasted pretty good. Definitely not as good as the experts in Japan, but I'm trying. So here I've got some chicken breast. I just sliced it in half, and I'm just going to breadcrumb it. I didn't have panko today, so I really wasn't prepared, but I had this wonderful ingredient, tapioca starch. This created the most amazing breadcrumb, and it created this beautiful crispy outer shell that I just think was absolutely perfect. As you can see, the breast chicken is quite thick, so you're going to want to cook this for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side until it's absolutely golden and crispy. I promise you it's going to give you the best crispy chicken ever. And after it's come out of that hot oil, you're just going to add a little bit of salt just to season. And once they're all cooked, you're just going to add it to a paper towel to drain all the excess oil. Look at that. Hear this. Oh, go on. Hear this. And now for the sauce. So I'm going to use some of that dashi stock. I've added some soy and some mirin and a little bit of sugar. I added some white onion and just let that soften for a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 minutes. Once that kind of looks like this, you're going to add in your chicken, yes, and you're going to add in 2 beaten eggs and just right over the top, just like that, so we can cook in the sauce and the chicken and get all marinated and delicious. And you're just going to put a lid over that, make sure that the egg is nice and cooked, and you're just going to flip that out of a pan over some beautiful sticky rice, add a bit of spring onion, and enjoy. This is one of the most underrated, delicious dishes in Japan, and I cannot wait to keep cooking it and perfecting it and sharing more of my food adventures with you guys.